Hello guys, we're here back at the Armory Digital Super Speedway, and we're here today for a 10-minute qualifying session. Now, basically, I didn't really know how I was going to do a starting grid for this, so what I thought about doing was having the field go out and run laps. So yay! And 10 minutes, as you see the first car coming off the road is actually Trent Dunham, and his favorite number 5 in the world. Figured I'm running All-Star schemes, so I had to go with that. And that car won the All-Star race in real life with Jamie McMurray, so Trent would probably be okay with it this time. So you go down on the track. Can't really tell while it's coming out. But 23 drivers are coming out here to do the qualifying session. And there's the points leader, Jessica Shelton. She got in as well. Let's see, there's Steven Gonzalez coming out on pit road onto the racetrack. You see most of these cars have patriotic schemes. I couldn't get everybody, but got as much as I could. And like I said, 23 drivers have 10 minutes to put down a lap, group or whatever, individual, what they want to do. That's where they'll start for the All-Star race for Season 6. Trent Dunham last week won at Thornton in that wild finish. Got his first win of the season. He was already locked in from his win last season at Watkins Glen, but I guess you can technically say his last 2 wins that came on road courses, if you count Thornton as one, I guess. So Trent, coming to this race, I think he's second in the points. Again, this is not a points event, but he is out there trying to do what he can. Trent is a 6-time winner in the series, so he's only 2 wins behind James McLeod, and only 1 win behind Ralph Green for the top 2 spots. And Aaron Reed is also tied with him. He's also in this All-Star race, both with 6 wins. There's Dylan Young, the winningest driver this season with 2 wins in the Patriotic Miller Lite Blue Deuce. I guess you can say White Deuce as well, whichever way you want to put that. Dylan got a couple wins this season. Won at Phoenix and at Atlanta. Got a couple wins, probably locked himself a spot in his first chase ever, as long as he stays in the top 20 in points. He's kind of had a couple of dismal races, though. Right now, he is actually he's 10th in points, but he looks like he's going to try to get back on track. There's Sky Commons, the 31 car. Don't think Sky will have to do anything like Ryan Newman did at Phoenix, making any desperation moves. He already got a win this season as well. Won back at Bristol, his first career win. One of the rookies in the series in the All-Star race in this. And I also want to point something out. The 3 drivers that actually advanced to the All-Star race, they were James Qualls, Tony Blazer, who raced their way in, and Danny Wells, who won the fan vote. They're not going to be participating in this, so if you guys are looking for yourself, that's why. You guys will start in the back. That's what I thought would be fair. The transfer spots will be in the back, so those 3 will not be participating in this. As you see, Jessica Shelton in a Goodwrench throwback scheme. I believe we were in a Bud Shootout actually a while back. I'm not sure, but I remember seeing it. She's got Steven Gonzalez behind her. She won Auto Club. Steven is in through a couple of scenarios. Past champion, defending champion, and winner from Bristol last season, late in the season. That's how you got in. There's past champion, former winner from last season or this season, or former All-Star race winner. Here's Jacob Lawler in I guess a patriotic looking 56. From 2013. He won last season at Dover, trying to get his season going. Had a couple of good runs as of late, but he had a bad start to the season, so he's trying to play catch-up in points. Jack Richards is a former champion while he is in. He's running a Red Bull paint scheme, which is pretty cool. I kept him in that car for the All-Star event. And he won the championship in the All-Star, or not All-Star, he won the championship in the 14 with Red Bull, so that's pretty cool to see him in this. Ryan Acosta won last season, I believe it was at M&M's. Right behind him is a throwback Wrangler scheme for the 3 of Michael Norman. A couple of times he won last season at Bristol and Indianapolis. Michael's trying to get his season going. He has 6 DNFs. It's been a horrible season for him, and Acosta is about the same. Acosta got second last week at Thornton. Aaron Reed, who's been hanging around about outside the top 10 in points, he's actually 12th. Got a couple wins last season, trying to get his first one this season with the 41. Trying to get something going. Again, 6 wins in his career. 2-time winner last season, Joshua Collard's also trying to get his season going since he switched to Dodge in the 43. He won last season at Martinsville and Charlotte, I believe. Collard trying to get something going. There is the 25 of Sean Henley, run the National Guard colors this week. Winner last season at Michigan, and he's also 9th in points. Excuse me. He's trying to do something this season as Aaron Reed right now. This pack I think is the fastest little group right here. There's Chris Washer, the winner from Martinsville in that wild race in the 17. And he's getting passed by Cody Lamas, who's trying to get something going. Auto Club winner last season, dead last in points. Patriarch Scheme has been hit or miss in real life with Jimmy Johnson, so Cody's trying to have something happen for him. James McLeod, former series champion, and also the defending All-Star Race winner. He's running the HendrickCars.com Patriotic Scheme. Not really much patriotic to it, but since I had the banner, I said why not. 51 right there. There's a 22, Jake Rogers, former champion, another one, and this season's Daytona 500 champion in that Pennzoil Platinum paint scheme. Both nice paint schemes right there. Sean Galligan, the winner from Kansas a couple of races ago, got all the Penske cars into the All-Star race. Ran a red, white, and blue discount tire paint scheme this week. Nice looking car. Right behind him is Justin Perry, who won at Talladega about 2 or 3 races ago as well. He's one of the more recent winners. He was already in, but he got another win, so Perry also in. James Silverfox and teammate Tim Freilich. Silverfox got his first win back at Texas earlier this season. He's in. And there's 3 Evernham cars, I believe, in this race. We already saw the 43 of Joshua Collard. There's Silverfox, and here's Tim Freilich, who's been getting a few wins as of late. I believe he got 3 wins last season, if I'm not mistaken. And Freilich, I think, is at 5 or 6 wins. I think he's at 5, because he got 2 in his first season, I think 3 last season. Had a hard time remembering where all he won at, but Freilich has not got to victory lane this season, but he's won races. And he's in the Mopar colors this week instead of Silverfox, who's usually in it. There's Joshua Mudd, the Las Vegas winner in the Superman National Guard paint scheme. And going by him in the GameStop Toyota, different scheme for Red Bell this week. Red was the winner from Las Vegas last season. Oh, not Las Vegas, excuse me. Whoops, that was a fail. Kansas, I should say. Just going by Josh. There's Seth Cole, he's on pit road. He's in a Patriotic Last of Us paint scheme. He won at Kansas and Martinsville last season. And looking to see if there's anybody else we haven't talked about. I think that's everybody. And we have still 2.5 minutes to go. Tim Freilich right now is on the pole right now. I really talked about the leaderboard. There he is. He's with his teammate James Silverfox. They kind of grouped up with Sean Galligan and Justin Perry. That's the preferred thing to be in, is in a group if you want a good qualifying spot. Right now it's Tim Freilich, barely edging out. He's actually a 10th up on Aaron Reed. Silverfox or Galligan or Perry might get a run right here with this draft. See if it knocks them up there a little bit. I don't see any movement right there as we're about to get 2 minutes left in this qualifying session. So Freilich, Reed, Silverfox is 3rd. Jessica Shelton, Sky Commons, the top 5, so a couple RCR cars and a couple Evernham cars. Sean Henley, Steven Gonzalez, Ron Acosta, Jake Rogers, and James McLeod is the top 10. Thinking somebody in this group is going to merge up a little bit. Figured they stayed in line. The 91 would probably be in great shape, but he got out of line. I think Perry or Galligan might be in a good position to put down a good lap right here. They're going right by the 9. Let's keep an eye on this 12. I think the 12 or the 11 is the one we need to watch. So they're coming to the lines. I don't think Silverfox is going to get a better lap. We'll see. Any movement? There was some. Looks like Galligan jumped up to 4th. Perry is 2nd. I don't think anybody else really moved. Look for another pack. There's Shelton, Commons, and Dylan Young. See if they'd move any. Doesn't look like it. Look at this field. I think some of these guys just haven't had any drafting help. They've just been out there. Michael Norman and Ryan Acosta, they've been together for quite some time. I feel like some people might have been moving around. I think it's still the same. Oh, here's a big pack. And it's under the last minute. So maybe one of these guys will emerge up there. Oh, and Aaron Reed just jumped to the top. That he did. Aaron Reed just took the pole away from Tim Freilich. Jake Rogers moves to 2nd. See, McLeod is 7th. Don't see Lamas or Washer up there. They're in that group as well. So these guys, a couple of these guys might be in good shape. They're staying in a single file line. McLeod, now he's jumping low under Reed. Let's see where Rogers goes. He's going to try to go around both of them. I think Reed is in a good spot now that he got that. Let's go back up ahead. These guys are crossing pit road right here. There comes these 3 cars. No movement there. I think Aaron Reed might pad in his lead a little bit more. I think they barely changed. There's not much movement right there. They completed it. People are finishing the laps. Justin Perry, Sean Galligan again behind these Evernham cars. They come up on Seth Cole, who's right here. Any more movement? Doesn't look like it. Somebody bumped up. Cody Lama's in the top 10 now. He's 9th. Here's Joshua Mudd, Red Bell. Now Seth Cole really just held up those two cars. Let's see how Acosta and Norman do. They've been in a two-car pack for a while. They're 15th and 17th. Don't think they changed. These guys didn't change. We've got to check these guys again. This is basically going to be it for the qualifying. Don't see any big-time movement. And only some cars complete. Gonzalez just went through. It looks like Lawler and Dunham been sitting on pit road for a while. Here's these guys again. I think they lost their momentum. They might not gain anything. Trent's going back on the track. There's not going to be much time. Here's Joshua Mudd and Red Bell. They're 20th, 22nd. See if anybody ran their best lap. These guys are still trying to complete laps. And just like that, it's over. Well, looks like Aaron Reed going to get out of there with the pole right there in that little group. Going to pay off. So it looks like Aaron Reed, a seasoned veteran here in the Mountain Dew Racing Series, 6-time winner, but never won an All-Star race. It looks like the 41 for Stewart-Haas Racing, that Haas Automation Patriotic Scheme Chevrolet, I guess you could say, will be on the pole for this season's All-Star race. Jake Rogers in that pack with them got 2nd. Tim Freilich was in a pack. He got 3rd. Justin Perry, James McLeod will be the top 5. You got Sean Galligan, James Silverfox, Jessica Shelton, Cody Lamas, and Sky Commons will be the top 10 for the qualifying for the All-Star race. Chris Washer just missed out on the top 10, but again, it doesn't honestly make a difference here. It's a big track, so it shouldn't be a big problem for these guys. They don't start up front. But Washer, Henley, Gonzalez, Dylan Young, Ryan Acosta, the top 15. Seth Cole, Michael Norman, Joshua Collar, Jack Richards, and Joshua Mudd will be the top 20. And the rest of the field that put down a lap were Trent Dunham, Red Bell, and Jacob Lawler. Again, and then the rest of the field, 24th will be the All-Star Open winner, James Quall. 25th will be the runner-up, which was Tony Blazer. And round out the field in 26th place will be the fan vote winner, which was Danny Wells. Well, I'm sorry again for not putting up a lot of videos, but I've been really busy with school and work. And I thought this would be a good thing to kind of put in between until I get the All-Star race figured out. Just wanted to do something with it, not just make it just a race. But, yeah, hopefully it's a good one. Thank you guys for watching this. Stay tuned for the All-Star race coming up very soon. And good luck to the 26 drivers that are in the race. Probably not, but I just want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas, and I hope you like this video for today. I will see you guys next time very soon, and thanks for watching this diecast review. I will see you guys later. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye! The lifetime way. Wow. How did I get up there? Oh, this is impossible. This is impossible. They're catching Rohit Ray review. This is going to be a problem. And Ryan Acosta. P200 runs. John Dillon up the hill. Justin Perry's on his back bumper. He's going to get wrecked. Oh, he gets pinned behind the 51. That's all it takes. John Dillon's going back to victory lane. This time the Mountain Race Series. John Dillon takes the Daytona 500.